Yeah, so we about to talk about Diddy. D to the I to the D to the D to the Y. Puff Daddy, Diddy, Sean Combs. Yeah. So we knew when they did the raid at the beginning of this year, when they checked his houses in California, when they checked the houses in Florida, we knew why the FBI was confiscating and leaving his houses with property. Diddy, for a man that didn't want to get convicted, you didn't play this right. You didn't play this right. They caught him with 1,000 products of baby lotion, baby oil, lube, Molly, cocaine, drugs. So he would fly all these women from all around the world come join the Diddy party. So Diddy is the kingpin in this. But just like the R. Kelly situation, R. Kelly, we knew that he was gonna get jammed up. But R. Kelly, he had people that was beside him that wouldn't rat on him and wouldn't tell on him. But when you sex trafficking and doing them type of things like that and controlling women and they can't go back home to their families and stuff like that, you're gonna be behind bars. Yeah, bad boy, what we gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you? Diddy, you said you was a bad boy for life. So if you a bad boy for life, you have to be ready for this. We thought you would have kept your nose clean because they said that you had something to do with Tupac being shot and killed, that you was connected. So you still was causing drama and ruckus with the shooting inside the club. Shine took the charge, and we see how y'all did Shine. And once Shine took the charge, J-Lo had to go. So we wonder, did Diddy put or Sean Combs, did he put his hands on J-Lo? And J-Lo said enough is enough? Because we know that J-Lo started out at Living Color. So she was cool with black people, she Hispanic. But Diddy, he did so much, he probably was drugging her. What he did to Cassie, he offered that money. Cassie sued him in a civil lawsuit and asked for the money. Diddy automatically make sure that she got the money. Diddy had beat up Cassie, kicking her on the ground, stumping her all in a hotel. Then you know what he wanted to do? He wanted to pay people at the hotel to get the tape so it would never come out that he basically dog walked Cassie all over the floor. Cassie couldn't be the star that she wanted because Diddy was always in the way. Diddy was messing with men. Diddy liked to go behind another man and hit him from the back. What in the world is we coming to? So that means that a lot of the men that was rocking with Diddy and Diddy be like, oh, you know what, let's go shopping. If you went shopping with Diddy, what did y'all do behind closed doors? Well, if you went shopping with Diddy, how you know that you didn't get nothing to drink and he drugged you too? So now it looks like the people that's connected to Diddy is ratting and telling on him for him to get arrested. What about that white boy that was a drug dealer for Diddy? I guaranteed you he opened his mouth. Because when the feds told him all them numbers and all that time, he's like, I can't do all that time. So Diddy put himself in a Nino Brown situation. So if he get caught up, everybody that was connected with Diddy are gonna be revealed, which I think they are gonna be revealed. And basically, Diddy is like, what, 50-something years old, 54 years old? Diddy gonna have a lot of time on his hands that he ain't gonna be able to handle. So he gonna Nino Brown everybody that was at them parties, everybody that was directing, and everybody that knew that these females were being drugged. Oh, that's my fault. I'm in the kitchen. But everybody that had something to do with it, that knew that these females were being drugged, abused, or if they was underage. Got my dishwasher on because I'm washing dishes. You know what I mean? Got to keep your house clean. But Diddy, what you did is lame. I got a daughter. I got a son. Because Diddy just don't mess with women. He mess with men too. So Diddy, for you to have kids, how in the hell can you do something like this? Flying women from overseas, drugging them up, giving them Molly. I think they said something about GHB, giving them all that type of stuff so they don't know what's going on. You can keep them for a couple of days and do whatever in the world that you want them to do. So this reminds you of like slavery or them slavery movies. You know, you got the people in the field, which is the field niggas, and you got the house niggas. So the master, basically what he'll do, the finest black women, when the other masters or the other owners of plantations, when they come and congregate and have a meeting and have a party, them other females be right there to basically give up that ass to the masters. So for this same situation, Diddy was being a master of his own plantation. So what he did was he drugged these females up so they'll be able to do what he wants them to do. So Diddy is malicious, he's delusional, and he don't care about nobody but himself. Sean Combs, he was handed the keys to New York, and he was arrested and turned himself in to Manhattan. He thought that he was gonna turn himself in, that he wasn't gonna get locked up. They have too much evidence, and there's more evidence that's gonna come out. Diddy fucked up. Diddy's a rapist. Diddy's a pedophile. Cause he don't care. He was taking any female that looked good. He didn't care about their age. It's gonna come out that he was messing with females that was underage, and these underage females was having sex with grown men that they didn't even know because they was being drugged. Law and Crime and Network, they've been watching Diddy since this whole situation began. Diddy just could not keep his nose out the situation. Diddy is facing up to 20 years in federal prison. Do we think that Diddy or Puff Daddy Sean Combs, is he gonna have to serve this time? Or is he gonna Nino Brown this situation? Because Diddy is saying you had something to do with getting Biggie out the way. You know what I mean? And I remember that group called Making a Band. They couldn't get nowhere because you didn't want them to get nowhere. I wonder if they gonna come out and say that, you know what, you came at them parties. I wonder if Danity Kane gonna come out and say why the reason that they didn't succeed the way that they're supposed to because of Diddy and his parties. Diddy sent invites to celebrities, to their kids, and let them know, oh, you know what, hey, it's a Diddy party. Come on, let's go. Now, the party that Diddy is gonna have is in jail or prison if he's convicted. And all the men that he loved, that he wanna hit from the back and bareback them, they will be in prison with you. And it's a lot of them in prison that ain't never getting out or got 10 to 20 years, and I guess they gonna drop it low. And Diddy, we know you like that type of stuff. You like that type of stuff. So stay tuned to this Diddy situation, because he done got caught with an overhauled load of drugs. They got him on sex tapes. They got him having these females and these dudes perform acts. You got Diddy, he done messed with a man that's in prison, that's serving almost life in prison, and a man that's serving damn near life in prison. You know what he did to him? He sued Diddy. He got a lawsuit on Diddy, and right after the lawsuit, because Diddy went to go see him, right after the lawsuit, you know what happened? They arrested P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs. So if you ask me, this is a karma situation. This is a karma situation because of how P. Diddy got a Tupac out the way. Even though Tupac been gone for so long, for decades, there's still love for Tupac. So Diddy, you thought you was gonna get away? Keefy D thought he was gonna get away? To be continued. Like and subscribe to the channel. This your boy Hoghead with the Haters Real Podcast. Get at your boy.